So hello, welcome back to Goomer's Coins and Banknotes, and today we are looking at the $100 banknote from Australia. So this is the highest denomination that does circulate in Australia, and today it is the 2017. So this is the last print of the first generation of banknotes, and the first generation of banknotes doesn't have the window going through in the middle. On the left hand side on this picture just has a window with a lyrebird, which is the featured bird on this banknote. So this is the front of the banknote. It has the signatures, has in cursive script Australia. It has the lyrebird as the one of the security features, and also has a printed 100. So if you put your fingers over it, it raises up. And it has some micro print down here. So in that square, it's a security feature. We have 100. We have the effigy of the person on the banknote, and the name is down below. So Nellie Melba, and she was an opera singer. And this is from a portrait from 2009. So the other features we also have, we have the monogram of the 1902. So that's here, it says MN of her concert tour. And the actual building in the background is Her Majesty's Theatre in Sydney. So this is based on the 1903, and obviously she's coming at the actual to do a performance. And here's her signature. So that's Melba's signature. And that's actually quite a nicely designed banknote. So every security features you have all these patterns in the background. And also you have up here, you have micro print. So in between there we have $100. So it's micro print. And also have a nice beautiful engravings on the actual roof and the walls of Her Majesty's Theatre. Okay, so that's, and also another security feature, we have the 7-pointed star. So this is the Federation star. So on this side we have 4 points. On the other side we have 3 points. If you hold it up, they should match up. If they don't match up, it would be a print error because there is no matching up with the print. Another security feature is the watermarks of the coat of arms of Australia. So this banknote's uncirculated, and the signatures are Lowe and Fraser. On this side we have Sir John Monash, so he was a general. Here we have some features of a military sequence. So the cannons there are from 1917, and they're taken from a photograph, and the photograph is entitled Artillery in Nouriel Valley. So I presume that's in Belgium or France. And it's the Australian 2nd Division, taking the Hindenburg Line. Here we have the Light Horsemen. So if you know the attack at Beersheba, the Australians use the Light Horsemen, which they charged the Turkish trenches, in which the Turkish were not expecting that. And because of the lightning speed, apparently the Turkish never adjusted the sights and the guns, so they couldn't take out as many soldiers as what they should have. Now, when I say should have, this is war. You just try and take out as many of the enemy, not try to kill them, but just to incapacitate them so they can't fight. Here we have the emblem of the Australian Army. So it has a sun, has Australian Commonwealth Military Forces, and sometimes it just has Advance Australia. You have a Light Horseman in the background, and we have the same here. Now, the guy holding looks like a wounded soldier on a donkey, that's Simpson and his donkey. So he's famous in folklore, and this pretty iconic for Australia. So here we have the lyrebird as well. So it's printed on both sides. Okay, so that's the actual banknote itself. So here we have John Monash's signature, and here we have his name, John Monash. Monash University is named after this guy. So I've got two of these banknotes here, and these are uncirculated. If these were circulated, I would just spend them. I only keep these polymer banknotes if the serial number is good, which these ones are not really that good, but they are pretty uncirculated. And first and last prefix, I'll definitely keep last prefix. First prefix AA I'll probably keep if it's in higher grade. If it's pretty well circulated, we'll keep it. And that's basically it. But would I keep every uncirculated 2017 general prefix banknote? No, I only kept these two. If I had like 20 of them, I'll probably just spend most of them. Put in investments. I don't know what. Okay, so if you ever wanted to find out about this information, you go to the Reserve Bank of Australia, and they have a website in which you can check out the security features. And so we've got the information on various parts of the banknotes. You can go front and back, and you can also check out the new banknotes. So this is the new one that's currently in circulation. And both the new and the old banknotes are legal tender. They'll always be legal tender because Australia has never demonetised the banknote. So even the paper banknotes from 1984 are still legal tender and you can spend. Okay, so here we have the actual numbers from 2017. You see they printed the new $10 note, so the new generation. And the first generation, they just printed the $100 notes. And as you can see, there's quite a few because they did print in 2019, the newer $100 note, but it wasn't issued to 2020, in which the majority of these $100 notes were printed. And, there's about 5 million printed all up of each prefix. 2017. You can see the last prefix is HE. So this has a pretty high print run, probably at least 300 to 400 million. So, but each print run only. So the first prefix has about 700,000 banknotes printed, because you count down from 999,999, and also the last prefix ME has about, it's probably 612,000, something like that anyway. And as you can see, there is a lot of general prefix, but people know to look for AA because it's the first prefix, but we generally, most of the time, in the last banknotes, so the first generation, we don't know what the last prefix is. So this one's HE, so a lot of people probably go, probably, I don't know if that's like prefix, I just spend it. So a lot of those would not have been kept more than AA. Anyway, now we get on to see how much people are trying to sell it for. So about $150. And I did sell one for $150, but we'll see if that's a scam or not. Anyway, $155. So if you kept these for 9 years, I reckon inflation adjusted, probably just break even with these banknotes. That will be 50% inflation. Yeah, I reckon that's about it. So looking for HE, so these are last prefix, and as you can see, then really not getting good numbers. The first prefix, also not getting good numbers, 150 really. And as you can see, our general prefixes are getting the same. So really, the first and last prefix, I reckon, are probably a bit low. Okay, now, see if any of them are sold. Yeah, 150, almost, that's uncirculated really. Last prefix, 169. Then we got one with good. So this is the, ba 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 in Cantonese. It means wealth, so lots of money. So that's a good number in Cantonese. If you've got 4, C, sounds like death. So that's a bad number. You probably wouldn't sell that unless the person's a bit morbid. And, my favourite banknote, $5. So, we have a lot of other ones. And I should have actually gotten some of these. Made a video. Maybe over time I will. Anyway, so hope this helps you with your banknote collecting. Let me know what you think. So, do you collect these type of banknotes? I've got these two. I'm probably going to keep one and sell the other. But whether, I actually sell them for what I want, let me know down below. Thank you very much. Have an awesome coin banknote collecting time and take care.